Live from the RCN TV studios, it's the Jolly Joe Timmer Show, featuring foot-stomping polka music for over 30 years. Now, here's the host of your show, the king of polka, Jolly Joe Timmer.
Hooray for Jolly Joe. Please welcome everybody.
I thank you very much, Ricky. Hello, hello, everybody. It's getting to look like Christmas. Getting cold out there, too.
Sure is.
Richard T. Mindler.
Yes.
Well, it's good to have you on the show.
I heard you all week announcing my name, saying I'm going to be here. And
You're the star.
I don't know about
You're
that.
shining bright. Is it true you have a relative popping in on the show?
Yeah, we're going to have a special guest today on the show.
Oh, boy.
So
I can
don't
hardly
turn
wait.
that dial. In about a half hour or so,
Is it
maybe?
a male or female?
It's a male.
Male, okay. Dennis Babbio and Esther Cucker. Thank you for the beautiful card. 'Tis the season to be jolly. We enjoyed the show very much. Keep up the great work. Stay healthy and God bless you. Wishing you a fun-filled holiday season. Thank you, Dennis and Esther. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Robert J. Mattias from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. He's known as Mudja Juzlet.
Yeah, he's the guy that comes up the Grove all the time, right?
Yeah, he's,
Bob
he's up at the Grove, him and Lois.
Yep, I know who that
is.
is.
And he says, Hi, Jolly Joe. We had a great time. Oh, there, look at that. Look at the picture they got with their lion.
Oh, he's a big game hunter.
Yeah, he is. And she's his sidekick, too.
Yeah.
Can we get a shot here? We got a bigger picture, too, if you want to see it. In color, of course.
Look at that.
Look at that. Boy, that's a lion.
That's a big one.
Woo! That's a lion.
Yeah.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a lion's share of blessings in 2011. Bob and Susie. I didn't know they called her Susie. We had a great time at the Jimmy Sturr special.
Over the years.
Over the years, you did so much
for the people,
of the Lehigh Valley,
and the
Delaware Valley.
Yep.
The Lord has a special place in polka heaven.
Yep. For you.
All right, for me.
Bob and the Lion Lady.
Bob and the Lion Lady. Thank you,
very
Bob and the
nice,
Lion Lady.
very nice.
Well, we got to open up our show, my friends.
We're going to have some trivia today, too.
Who?
Trivia.
A little trivia?
Yeah, this is the show.
Boy,
I'll tell you what, do not turn that dial. If you've got RCN,
you bring everything along.
You lucked out. This is a good one.
Jeez, a Winnikers. The 16th day of December, year 2010. We're going to entertain you the best way we know how. Let's open up our show. John Stevens and Double Shot. John Stevens and Double Shot. Going to see him at the Polka Fun Center, of course, along with so many other fine polka bands. Now, the next affair we have is our Yuki New Year celebration with Eddie Derwin and the Polka Naturals. That's on the 16th of next month. January. This is a tough month for me. I will be doing our special Christmas shows on WGPA just about every day. In fact, tomorrow, the Bethlehem Vacuum Cleaner outlet will be on our show from 3 to 4. And, of course, we'll have our regular show from 11 to 1. So I got my work cut out for me.
I know you do. You're not taking it easy. You keep moving
yeah,
up.
I can. You want to mention some names?
Yeah, but I want to, if you guys are, I want to do one trivia question. Call in if you know the answer to this. There's only one word in the English language that ends in MT, as in Michael Thomas, MT. There's only one word in the English language that ends in that. If you know that, call in, and that'll be the trivia. I'll tell more trivia, but that's the question of the day. And yeah, we do want to say hello to a couple people, right? We want to say hello to Teresa and Dottie, of course. Guess they were out gallivanting today. Kathy, my wife, Andy Weaver, of course, Connie Mackus-Trimmer, John Haney, Ned Richards, and I think Vera's watching today, and whoever else is watching. That's who I wanted to say hello to.
Okay. They're all watching.
I know.
They know you're here.
You said it all week.
I said it all week. Hey, don't forget now, we're going to have... What is that question again? You guys got to call in. Our number is 610-443-2911 if you know the answer to this question.
Yeah, there's only one word in the English language that ends in MT, as in Michael Thomas.
MT. What word ends with the letters MT?
Right. And if you know, call in. You'll get an honorable mention.
You bet. And if you were here, we'd give you a donut.
Hey, we have donuts.
You guys remember now, we got donuts here.
I know.
Richard T. Midler supplying
Don't
us with
forget our
donuts.
special guest that'll be here in a little while.
Yeah, our special guest.
Don't turn
About
that
20
down.
minutes or so,
Yeah,
huh?
I'd say.
Yeah.
We'll know when he's here.
We'll know,
he'll
yeah.
make a grand
We'll be
entrance,
able
I
to
would
see what he
imagine.
looks like. I'm anxious to see what he
I'm
looks like.
anxious too.
You too. Del Sinchak plays us a song on our show. Del Sinchak. Whoops. Polka, my friends. That's Del Sinchak. I like those whole notes that sax player is hitting there. Right?
I like when we saw Boots Randolph.
Oh, gosh.
That
yeah.
man was able to play the sax. I mean,
And how? Well, did you hear Johnny Karras down at
yes.
Didn't he come
oh,
close?
yeah, real good. Yeah,
Oh,
I was amazed.
man.
Yep.
All right. Does anybody know what the word is that ends with MT?
No, they don't.
No one.
But on average, the
No
regular
one.
woman
No one.
blinks
no one.
twice.
We're
as
going to go
much
to a break, everybody.
as a
We're
man.
going to a break. When we come back, we better have a winner because we want to brag about you, your knowledge, and your intuition. We'll be right back. Hang loose.
Ho, 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 they call him Jolly Joe. They ho.
All righty. No one has called with the answer.
They don't know.
Is that phone working back there? Somebody's
I'm
got
not
to
gonna.
know.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Well,
Maybe at the end I will. Maybe.
the Polka Fun Center. Just remember, we have at the Polka Fun Center a lot of activity. We're going to have Eddie Derwin, the Polka Naturals, on January the 16th. That's our Yuki New Year celebration. Looks like a big time, as always. And we are also going to have, hey, by the way, tomorrow's our party.
Yes. The WGPA
Yeah,
holiday party.
yeah, that's... gotta
Am
be
I
on-
invited?
Who?
Am I invited?
I think so. You've
Oh,
been
yeah,
there.
I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got an
you like to eat, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got an invitation.
I'm going to be on the air from 3 to 4 with the Bethlehem vacuum cleaner outlet. It's going to be a special Christmas show for Cookie and Bud. We're going to do our regular show from 11 to 1. Then our party. So I'm going
You
to
got
have
a
to.
rough day tomorrow.
I'm going to have to. Yeah, I got a busy day.
You better sleep a little bit late.
For a young guy like me, I don't know how I do it.
I know.
All right, the Ditzel Trio next week on this show. The Ditzel Trio will be here.
Is that a three-piece band or is it just?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a three-piece
And
band.
what's
sure.
her name? Patty Ditzel.
Patty
That's
Ditzel,
right.
yeah.
Right.
Did you meet her? You
Yes,
met
she
her.
plays the violin. Very lovely woman.
Yeah, and okay, nobody called.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Did you know that when Coca-Cola was first produced, it was green? I bet
So
you
you're going to
didn't
get
know
an
that.
education.
Charlie-
Coca-Cola.
Charlie Chaplin once came in third in a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest.
Third?
Yeah.
Who was first?
I don't know. But I mean, when you go to a look-alike contest, you think you'd win. He came in third.
He came in third.
And in England, in the early 1960s, the Autolite Cigarette Company manufactured a self-lighting cigarette.
Really?
It lit itself. Now, I don't know how.
I think Ed McMahon was smoking that.
Somebody must have been.
Anyhow,
Let's
visit Austria. You know, this is a good time of the year. The holidays.
It's like Austria outside.
Oh, yeah.
Cold.
Oh, was it cold the other day? And we had some snow.
It was cold driving in here.
Well, Connie is on the phone. I wonder if
is
this
it
is the
Connie?
Connie you know.
I don't know.
Hello, Connie.
Hi, Dick. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
How about Dreamt?
You got it. You got it.
What is it?
Dreamt.
Dreamt.
I dreamt.
You looked it up.
Dream, dream, dream.
Yeah. You dreamt. You didn't. Who did you dream of?
There ain't nobody Santa Claus. Who else?
Okay. You dreamt of Santa Claus. Okay.
There
Yep.
we
That's
go.
correct. That's the only word in the English language that ends with MT. So.
All right, thank you, Connie. We got
Okay.
Cecilia. Hello, Cecilia.
Doing?
Are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, why did you call?
I called about the word.
What
but
is
I
it?
thought that maybe we could use a abbreviation like amount, AMT.
Nope.
I guess.
Nope. Well, the caller right before you got it.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Do you
Yes,
know what it
dear.
is? Did you get it? Did you know what it is?
Dreamt.
Dreamt.
D-R-E-A-M-T.
Right.
Okay.
Dreamt.
The only word in the alphabet.
In
Hello,
English.
Joe. Joe. Hello, Joe.
Joe, is that you? That's not you calling, is it?
Not me.
I guess
knew the
Joe hung
answer.
up. Maybe Joe knew the answer too, and he hung up.
Yeah, maybe he hung up. Yep. Let's go visit Austria, my friends. The winter time over in Austria is beautiful. Christmas in Austria.
I was cold just watching that.
Oh, gosh. What was cold the other morning? It was down to 13 or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's going to get colder.
You don't want to get out of them warm covers.
You're not kidding. I have an electric blanket, by the way.
Well, the donuts are good.
Oh, I see. We should tell him about when we went over to the tower the other day.
Don't tell him
Don't
that.
tell him that. He has a key.
I don't care. Our
He has a-
tower for the radio station, 250 foot high.
He has keys like this.
I got a big pile of keys.
Big pile
Yeah.
of keys. Which key is it to get inside the fence? I don't know. So there we are out in the freezing weather trying to get these keys to get in there. We finally find it. Open up the lock. I said, you better write this down. I said, this key has a number on it. Write this number down. So he goes to the building and he writes it on the building, about 20 feet inside the fence. I said, how are you going to see that? But he told me,
Yeah.
explain why you did that.
I just wanted to write it down there so I
So you
have
remembered
it.
and then-
Yeah, so
then
I
you-
remember.
yeah,
So
then you
then I
wrote
was
it
going to
down.
write it down
But-
on a piece of paper,
I
put it in
know,
my
but
pocket.
at the time, it
then I
just-
went to the radio station
And marked them.
And we got Donna to get some fingernail
Right.
polish.
I know. I saw that. But I mean, at the time, it was so funny that you wrote it on the
Why,
building.
Sure. Well, hey, sometime you're funny too. But I think your
We're all funny.
relative is here.
I know.
I think he's funnier than you.
He might be.
We'll
He's
see if I laugh.
Sooner or later, he's going to come.
All right. Santa Claus is on the show. Let's see what Santa has to say right now.
Yeah, midnight.
Okay, and you
12
got
o'clock.
you got your bag filled with all the
Everything was
goodies
filled with toys and everything.
for girls and boys.
Girls and boys.
Okay, so girls and boys, don't forget, get to bed tonight, and Santa will be coming to your home. As a matter of fact, we have little Wally to do a little number called Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making his list, checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows when you are good or bad, so be good for goodness sake. Hey, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows when you are good or bad, so be good for goodness sake. Hey, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, man, that good-looking fella.
I had to look about 3 times. I was saying, who is that? Where'd you find that one at?
Oh, I got archives.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them.
Wow.
When I was young and handsome.
I wonder how old I was when you were doing that.
81.